Good evening, people. How are you doing? My name is John Crump, and what? What?
Morning. Morning.
Well, morning, whatever. My name is John Crump, and this is Flying Rich, and we're going to discuss a new happening. And I'm going to take down the banner because the phones aren't open right now. So, we're going to be talking about a new happening at the ATF. Marvin Richardson, who
Marvin.
some may know as the deputy director. I gotta. Sorry, I can't tell you who that is, but Marvin Richardson, who's the deputy director of who was the deputy director of the ATF, got a ultimatum.
It's like you could leave your office, or we could throw all of your office crap at you out the window as we escort you out the building.
You can either retire or we'll fire you. He chose retirement effective immediately. A new deputy director will be named later on today by the DOJ. We'll find out who that is later on today. But Marvin Richardson is out as the deputy director of the ATF. You might be asking me why that is a big deal. Marvin Richardson, he had two main gripes: pistol braces and privately manufactured firearms. In 2020, the ATF met secretly with the Biden transition team, and the Biden transition team asked the ATF, like, what his biggest things were, and he said pistol braces and privately manufactured firearms. And then we got a couple rules, and those rules came directly out of the transition team meeting. So he's not a pro gun guy. He does not like me, by the way, from what I've heard, which I can imagine. I called for firing multiple times, but so
wait a second, Crumpy. He knows who you are.
Yeah, he definitely
Does
does.
everybody at the ATF know who you are?
Yes.
Do you get a paycheck from the ATF?
No, I do not ATF, but no, I do not get that. So Liberty can't be canceled over on Rumble. I will see you over there. So this is a good thing. You got to remember, even before didn't Biden, yeah, they did demote him because he appeared a shot. Even before the Biden transition team meeting, the DOJ ordered the ATF to be handed off on braces. Under Marvin Richardson's leadership, the DOJ issued a cease and desist letter to Q over their honey badger and also several other groups that were selling honey badger like firearms. Honey badger was a pistol equipped with a SB tactical brace. Eventually, they had to pull that because of pressure from the Trump DOJ. He was quoted as saying that he was hopeful that after President Biden came to office, that they will have the political capital, his quotes, political capital to go after braces, and they did just that. You might be asking me who's going to be the new deputy director, and honestly, I do not know. No, we saw other changes in the past, like in the past month or so. Pamela Hicks, who was definitely anti-gun, the darling of Brady in Everytown. He was the chief legal counsel for the ATF. He was unceremoniously kicked to the curb after she refused to resign and replaced by Robert Leiter, who is a much more gun-friendly attorney at and former professor at George Mason University, my alma mater, I would like to say. So she was replaced, and now this is a good thing. There is a lot of good changes happening at ATF, which I can't believe that I'm saying that there are good changes happening. There is good changes happening. I still believe that the ATF shouldn't exist in any form whatsoever, but there is some good changes happening over there.
So this is in a. I don't want to say it's daily. We've had a couple of news items each day from the ATF, but definitely several things a week is noteworthy in changes in the ATF and changes for the better. So this is dramatically different than how it's been in the past decades.
Are you talking about Dan Kelly, Tyler? Yeah, I mean it is better than it has been ever, I would say.
Yes.
And there's more changes coming. There's more changes coming. It looks like a Somali pirate. Oh my god.
Look at me. I am the captain now.
All right. I don't know. Let me take off my glasses. Yeah. So that's a good thing.
Amen. I mean, Mitten State Media says, hope there's a new rule to remove the ghost gun rule. That would be amazing. Wait. Is there a pirate emoji that we could do pirate in couch?
Pirate in couch. That would be nice. All right. So we'll see who. There's going to be other changes coming down. Trust me. But this is a good start.
Talk about
what?
Are you saying you know something you can't talk about?
I know a lot of things I can't talk about, Rich.
Oh. Do I know all the things you know that you can't talk about?
No.
Damn. Well, then you got to start paying me. We need to talk about, I don't think I've been paid this year. If I don't get tasty bits.
Let's. Dude, you pick stuff and I buy it for you. Your wife doesn't get the money, apparently.
Yeah. So I need another AMS then.
All right. We'll hook that up. We'll hook that up.
Yeah, David Pittman did not see this coming, right?
I did.
Right? Oh, hey, yeah, that's good. The Santee Misfits on the ball. Look at that. I accidentally clicked on his because the comments were going too fast.
Yeah. All right. Well, we gotta get out of here.
Indeed.
So
actually, I might be doing a live. I've had a personal tragedy in my life, and it's absolute clickbait. So look for a live coming up on my channel.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, that works. But yeah, this is a good sign. Yeah. He was at Waco, by the way. So there you go. There you go. But look for good signs everywhere. This is live. It's a good way to start up the date, and you guys are learning. You're one of the first people to learn.
Amen, brothers. Amen. Look, they're going. They're draining the swamp. They're draining the ATF swamp. So I'm pretty damn excited. I haven't seen Shayna and Jason in a while. So how's it going, guys?
Yeah. All right, guys. That's it. We're gonna get out of here. Thank you so much for watching. And I got calls to make and stories to do. So we're gonna get out of here. Thank you.